Welcome, everyone, to the Real Whovians cast, episode 620. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I'm with Gloria. What's up, Gloria?
Hello.
What's up, Chris?
Greetings, everyone.
All right, so we're going to try to do this again. This time, we should have no problems. Before we do that, though, I do want to make an announcement to do with YouTube. You know how they always said that what is the limit to the amount of videos you could do on YouTube that would be able to handle the memory and stuff like that? And nobody really had that answer. Well, it turns out, as you know, that I had crossed the limit of 3,500 videos, right?
Yeah.
So for the past couple of days, I've noticed that I can't access like hundreds of my videos from originally when I did it in 2012 or 2011.
Let me guess, you have to get off your account.
Well, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to find out from YouTube. There may be a possibility that I may have to create a Matrix Lord 212 secondary channel to do the shows on that channel, because every time I do a show, I lose a show or I lose my first videos. In other words, I don't technically lose it, but I can't.
It's lost within the program.
Yeah.
It's in there, like people could type in
And find it
but
and watch it.
I don't have a table of contents like you would in your video manager, where you can see, all right, these are all your videos. Once it gets to a certain thing, I can't go back any further. It says an error. And I think I showed that on the podcast. It shows an error message because there's over 100 pages going back. So somehow I'm going to have to get in touch with YouTube. But if you do see a Matrix Lord 212, I guess followed by, I don't know what I would call it, /2, I guess. I don't know.
Matrix Emperor. Matrix Emperor.
Matrix Emperor? Yeah. Then maybe that's what, that unfortunately, and I guess that channel. Yeah, and unfortunately, though, that channel will be linked to Google+, which means that, yes, I can comment again, because all the new channels that are created are linked with Google+. This one is not, so I am not allowed to comment on my videos. That's why. So, all right, well, I'll figure that out this week, see what I'm going to do. In the meantime, back to business with Doctor Who. What do you have? Chris is going to read the article that we talked about before, but we're going to go more into detail with it. So, go ahead, Chris.
Okay, so the article that you sent me here, it says River Song and More set for Big Finish Adventures. And hold on, let me get this page to load it. Okay, so it says the article starts off, Big Finish is proud to announce a new range of box sets featuring heroes and monsters from the new series of Doctor Who. Leading this new wave of adventures is Alex Kingston as River Song, the beloved Time Lord archaeologist who first appeared in 2008's Silence in the Library / Forest of the Dead. River will be stepping into the era of the 8th Doctor, Paul McGann, for Doctor Who Doom Coalition 2, alongside Liv Chenka, Nicole Walker, and Helen Sinclair. But how can River help her husband if, in this incarnation, she must never actually meet him? Says the idea of River meeting previous Doctors is actually proposed by Stephen Moffat, says producer David Richardson, and it's just irresistible, isn't it? Alex Kingston embraced the idea of returning to the role, and so she will be starring in no less than 2 box sets next year. And yes, we are still pinching ourselves. So I guess she's going to be in a bunch of classic Doctor stories that are going to be new stories featuring classic Doctors.
Yeah, she's going to be in a series with Paul McGann, the Doom Coalition 2. She's also going to be in a series called The Diary of River Song.
There's also another one here.
Okay, folks, this is going to sound real eerie. About was it last year or the year before, I started doing like a fan-made just this or that. And I had her book, her little thing, and that's what I called it. A little fan-made Big Finish thing. This is exactly what I called it.
Nice.
Yes. I'm looking at this and I thought, oh my God. And the only difference is I had Kingston, but I've got her literally like off to the left or right of her journal book.
Well, speaking of that, let me go get the River Journal book. Hold on a second.
Yeah,
There's also going to be
I
another
saw
one.
this and I thought, oh my God, did I predict this?
Well, if you did, thank you.
You're
There's
welcome.
also going to be another story here called Doctor Who: The Churchill Years.
Ooh.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah,
from what it says in I mean, vaguely remember the video game. I think she uses some kind of spray or some kind of stuff to make them forget.
Lipstick. It's the lipstick. God, how
No.
Because remember, she kissed that one guard.
Yeah, I know, but it wasn't that. She did something to make him forget.
Oh, maybe perfume then.
Which I guess would make sense, but at the same time, I think it would be sad every single time she had to leave him. I'm sure making him forget about her would be really sad, for her each time.
I have to use this for once.
Oh, nice.
It's just a notebook, but it's this was given to me as a present one birthday ago by a real Whovian. Yeah, I have to use it. It's really not. This is like a great gift. So, yeah, reminds me of that.
Yeah, I saw that. It was just eerie.
I have mine up on I have mine up on my shelf.
Let's see. When are we going to see the birthday one with the two doctors that she has a birthday with?
Yeah.
In the timeline, there's some weird thing like that. So.
It's like,
I don't know if we want to see that one, to tell you the truth.
I know. All right, so continue with your.
some people think
That was pretty much it. Though. It went on to say that there's going to be classic doctors facing off against newer.
Well, you left out the other article. It's in there. It goes on. It says that there's also going to be a Winston Churchill.
No, I said that.
Yeah, he did. You
Oh,
were
he did
one.
say that?
You were gone.
while
Yep.
you were getting the
Oh,
book.
okay. With Catherine Sardick.
Yes.
That's interesting. And the fact that
I
Peter,
think.
and you said Peter Davison encounters the Weeping Angels?
Yes. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But that's
Classic
true, though.
doctors. Yeah, it's a classic doctors. Like there was also Paul McGann's doctor, and he was fighting a
clone batch of Centaurans.
Yeah, Centaurans. Yep.
Who said that before? Who said that? Who said that he should have that on there?
Yep.
Thank you.
Yep.
You know, I don't care if they did borrow stuff. I said that. Great, because it would be better.
Just like we said that River was not finished. We said it.
We said Osgood was not finished
being
either.
finished.
We said
That's
Osgood was not finished, and we said that Missy would return right. I said it too. She would return right away. We called that. So
Great stuff.
And
Like
Osgood
I
was
said.
coming back too.
who?
We're calling a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
lately.
Osgood. You know what? I called it too. That her father was in unit. We were discussing that the other night. It was an Osgood that was in unit, and he had the same glasses that she does now. So that's interesting.
Like I said, what I would love to see the most is have River and Jenny be the ones to meet up with. Somebody's knocking on my phone. But no, what I would love to see is if they're going to reintroduce Susan, have it be River and Jenny be the ones who meet up with that.
Right.
Oh yeah. You mean Jenny, his daughter, Jenny, right?
Yeah.
Or are you talking about Jenny like Vastra Jenny?
Jenny
daughter,
is a clone. Pretty much, let's call it a clone.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, his clone, yeah.
Gloria,
his clone.
I'm curious about this Doctor Who party that you threw today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, please tell us
Neighbor.
some details.
Yeah, the games were fun. Cybermen, a big bowl of paper, sheets of little paper, blue TARDIS colored paper that looks like the little envelopes, the envelopes that they all got,
Nice.
but they're smaller versions.
Mhm.
You open them up. Some of them have rescued by the Doctor. You're now a companion. The people that do that, they're safe. They're totally safe. The ones that pick it out, some of them have delete. You've been assimilated. and it's random. And so after that, you can have like where you're like the ones that have become Cybermen have to get into character and actually become Cybermen, and so they walk around like Cybermen and they delete, and all the ones that are companions are just like having to take on the role of the companions and actually be all like running and stuff like that because run, hello, run.
Okay.
And then there's another game called Weeping Angel, where it's sort of like stoplight, where you're someone's
Which
like
is pretty much what it was supposed to
Weeping
be.
Angel.
Chairs or something.
Yeah. Someone's a Weeping Angel, and then they have to they look away, they don't look and stuff, and then people have to run to them or run or move around. But if they move, you have to freeze. It's kind of like freeze, red light, and you have to stay like that as long as they're looking. And just keep looking, don't blink. And then when they they move again, when you're able to, whenever they're not looking, you're able to begin. It's crazy. It's a lot of fun. They kept messing up because I noticed a little bit. There was a little, not completely 100% fail proof because if they can't move to cover their eyes again because you're looking at them. So I'm like, kids are doing it wrong.
Yeah.
But they didn't care. They were having fun, so whatever. But I was the technical, knowing the detail.
Like, hey, you're like George McFly, like Howard Biff. You can't do that.
Yeah.
That's funny. You go, Gloria.
They had a,
You tell them the rules.
You're my hero.
You tell them the rules, Gloria.
They had a Dalek cake. It was a lot of fun.
I had a dollar cake. I had you know what? I know they're teenagers now, but you know what the hell with it? I should make a cake for me. I should adopt you on a cake. I should have a Missy cake.
Yes.
For no reason, just get one.
My sister's, I think it was my sister's 21st birthday. Of course, this is going back years. A friend of my dad's had made a Tom Selleck cake, and everything about it, from the hair on the chest was like dead on. It was so.
Wow. You know what? We should have a cake for the Real Whovians cast.
Yeah.
When we have an anniversary, I should just get it and have it made up, and then put them on there. Because I had a master cake. I had Rose was on a cake. Donna was on a cake. I mean, I had that for the kids when they were growing up. So, Capaldi on the cake.
Don't put Clara on a cake.
Yeah. She's been to time streams also, so she could be on our cake.
Yeah. Strax needs a cake. That's
maybe, you know what? Wait, that's an idea. Let's do a Who Idol cake.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I got to tell you, that Facebook page is
offline.
over 300. It's offline.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Explain that. Discuss that with you, me, and David need to discuss the video.
Yeah. We Who Idol has over 300, I think 300 and something likes. So we got to do some. Yeah, that's a cool master.
Cool.
Yeah.
By the way, David,
when I first became a fan.
By the way, David, we're thinking of you. If you've recovered from playing Batman Arkham Knight, feel free to join us.
I know it's like the greatest game there is. Hopefully you could just put the controller down and do a show with us.
Yeah, we miss you on here.
Please put the controller down.
He's still in shock from the revelations. So
please put the controller down, please.
In the game.
It's podcast time, okay? We got stuff to do. I can't fill my channel with Morning with Matrix Lords or Movie Room. It's got to be, that's not for everybody. But I got to tell you, I mean, I know, sometimes I feel people bored and they have 5 minutes. You can just watch me walking around. It's nice. But sometimes you just want to see us talking about the news.
Yeah.
So there you go. All right. On that note, we're going to get out of here. We're going to get out of here. We're going to talk about something else. I don't know what podcast is coming, but we'll see.
What the hell, my way?
Yeah. All right. Take care. Bye for
what
now.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. What happened? I won't allow me to stop. The recording. Uh-oh. That's never happened before. Wait,
Welcome
wait,
to
wait,
the
what?
podcast.
What? Something's wrong. Wait a minute. Why can't I stop the recording? Hello? You really? That was really weird.
It still says recording
It's
for
still
me.
I
recording.
know. All right. Here we go.